What's good, guys? About to fix that bumper finally.
Feels so bad. Nobody ever sees me. I'm in everyone's blind spot. Get reckless. Tell me what you
So, I'm guessing you guys knew about my bumper issue and it just doesn't go in, right? So, I'm gonna take this bumper off, fix that. I don't think I need to take the whole bumper off, but I gotta like undo this entire side, which includes the tail light. It's gonna be easier. Just take the tail lights out, which I already peeled this back. I'm about to take out these screws. If you want to know how to replace your tail lights, there's a video. Yeah, so I'm about to take the bumper off, and there's a certain clips you gotta take off. There is, I don't know if you can see, but there's one right here. Then under here there's one. I don't know if you guys can see it. This one here, and then one here. So yeah, those for that side, and this one, and then under the diffuser, all the way under. I'm gonna show you guys that there's clips there. When I get under there, I'll show you. But I'm gonna just take this off and see what's wrong with the clips. But first, let's get out the tail lights. Well, the tail light. Alright, since there's so much protrusion of the screw here, you want to have a long 8th. So this one. The short one I just had was not going to work. This one, the screw is going to protrude through there and you can't get the socket in, the ratchet in. So yeah, we'll work with this, take it out, I'll be right back with you. Alright, so the light's out. I took this screw out. Now we can just like pop it right out. So obviously one of my main problems is I don't have an exhaust yet. And it heats up the bumper on this side. Not a lot, but on hot days a lot. And sometimes it warps. As you can see, it fits fairly flush, but since it got dented on this top part, it doesn't fit exactly flush. And this, there's a hook here. Let me show you. If you could, good, there we go. I'll take it out back. That hook, this hook right here, is supposed to fit into this, and it doesn't. See? So I'm gonna do, already had a hole there. I'll use it and just zip tie it tighter together like that. It doesn't sag that much if I tighten this section. And the clips are fine, so I'll just keep the clips in. Probably do something on the underside just to keep it in for now. But yeah, everything else seems fine. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Probably tighten these screws on the clip bracket. Yeah, and I'll get back onto you. Right, so I did the zip tie, nice and tight. You can see the line came back. Yeah. So be careful when you zip tie here, because this notch is probably gonna make a space when you put back the tail lights. So be careful. Here, kitty. Kitty, say hi to the camera. Alright, so yeah, the only reason what's particular to my case is someone backed into me, and this here got a little too flat. You can see there's a little too much here, right here. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the only reason I gotta fix this, cause this side, see, it has some sort of a little lip over it. Sadly, the people in my street does not know how to drive. Look at them, look at their faces. Yeah, anyhow, so this might be a quick fix for it until I either replace the bumper, or I don't think I need to replace the bumper, but it looks like it's definitely going to work. I'll put that screw back into this side. Oh, and I did tighten the 2 screws that were holding the bracket. So yeah, so now I'll just wash this up. And just to recap, let me tell you how to take the bumper off. You take the screw out right here. Then there's two on the bottom. Take those out. I showed you that. Let me see if I could get under the diffuser and show you. Ugh. Whoa, it's tight. Oh, and it's dark. Hold on. Alright, so where's these 2 clips? Oh, here. Right here. One here. One here. This one is off because I burnt it off. I broke it off when I had the exhaust on it. As you can see, there's still the things on it. And all my melted parts. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that because I'm going to get a diffuser and fix that up. But yeah, since I'm down here, I'll fix this hanging wire. And this should be it to take off the bumper. We'll go ahead and wash the car after I'm finished, and then that'll be it for this. Found out one of the next issues here. Let me just pop this back out. As you can see here, oh, there's supposed to be, that's where the screw is gonna go, where I showed you. Apparently this is not the stock screw. So this, it looks like it had prior bumper issues before. So if I do put this screw in, right, just put everything back in, that's the normal line, right? And now if I press this in, it bulges. So one of the bulging issues is where the screw is. Apparently they lost the screw, or they were doing some back end work on this, or replacing something, and they messed it up. As you can see, this part here just needs to push in. These, none of the screws hold on to these. So yeah, it looks like there has been prior bumper issues with this car. So I'm gonna try to not put the screw back onto that. This part right here. I'm sure that you guys don't have this problem. I'll find a clip to put into this hole right here instead of the screw hole. So like that's gonna be more flush, because this is bulging it when we tighten it. Anyhow, let's see if I can fix that. Guess what's gonna fix it? It's a zip tie. Sturdy. You got the bulk, and I tightened this stuff right there with a zip tie. Always, bro, trust the zip tie. And if you guys saying zip tie is a quick fix, I mean, if zip tie is a temporary fix, 1, try to get that zip tie off, and 2, see if it's gonna fall off and puncture your tire. So that's how you take off a BRZ bumper. And I hope you like the car washing montage. Yeah, gotta love washing your car. If you don't love washing your car, you got the wrong car, man.